Alright, new decade, new console, and oh yeah, new intro. What's up guys, it's Demon Fighter, and as you can see, I finally got myself a Nintendo Switch. Now, I've been wanting to get a Switch for quite a while now. However, the only thing that held me back from getting one is the battery life. At least for the original Nintendo Switch models. As you can tell by the box, this is the newer Nintendo Switch model. I believe they call it the V2, which does have a longer battery life, so I'm happy about that. Got this at a local GameStop. And as you can see, I also bought a travel case with it, and I bought Smash Brothers Ultimate. Let me open it up. As you can see, there's the game cartridge right there. I can't wait to get the Fighter Pass so I can get all the DLC characters for this game too. I cannot wait to play as Cloud again. Cloud was my main in the previous Smash game. Anyway, I'm gonna put the game aside, and let's have a look at the travel case real quick. So as you can see, it's a Mario travel case, and it looks pretty cool. So let's open this up. So as you can see, it comes with a screen protector, well, a screen protection kit. So that's pretty good. This pouch here comes with some Mario earbuds, so that's pretty nice. And it also comes with 6 pouches to hold your games, so it can hold up to 6 games. So that's nice. And here's where you place your Switch. I feel like if you're gonna have a Switch, you definitely gonna need a travel case with this thing. So I'm very glad I got one. All right, on to the console itself. So I'm very happy I finally got one. There are definitely a few other games I've been dying to play on this thing. Games like Pokemon Sword and Shield, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Odyssey, you know, a few other games too. Oh, and also Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So as you can see here, there are some key differences, you know, in terms of how the box looks for this version of the Switch and the original. So as you can see, you got the Switch right here. On the side, you got some images of the console. And the back, you can see the 2 Joy-Cons. You see more images right here. This is pretty cool that Nintendo made a system that can be used as both a home console and a portable console. So that's pretty neat. Open this thing up. Let me bring my camera down a bit so you can get a good look inside. Alright, so let's have a look here. As you can see, you got the 2 Joy-Cons right here. Very good. So as you can see, I got the red and blue Joy-Cons. Let me bring these out. So these look pretty nice. So it's cool that you can use each of these as like individual controllers. So it's gonna be very useful for like 2 players to play on a Switch when you're like on the go. That's pretty neat. I like this. Here you got the system itself. Oh, there you go. Let me try to bring it out here. Oh, there I am. Hi. So, there you go. So the Switch, or the Joy-Cons, go on the side like this. Just snaps into place. And let me try to move the camera up a bit. Actually, there you go. Man, it's so cool that I actually have one for myself now. I actually have my own Switch. Very cool. I mean, I played on a Switch before, but I never owned one. So this makes me happy that I do have one for myself now. Anyway, let's put this down a bit and let's see what else we got inside. Let's see. Looks like we got an instruction manual. But you don't need to look at that. At least not right now anyways. I'll look through this later. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Oh. Looks like we got... Oh yeah. This is supposed to be for the Joy-Cons. That way you can use them as like actual controllers. Oh, good thing I remember how to unhook these, so I believe... Yeah, there you go. So yeah, like if you're playing the Switch at home, like on a TV, you can just hook the Joy-Cons right here like so. And you can just use it like an actual controller. So that's pretty neat. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, here we go. We got the 2 wrist straps for the Joy-Cons. Put all that plastic aside. Yeah, let me bring the Joy-Cons out. So you can see how this works. So how it works is that you just hook it on like so, like that. And same thing for the other one. You just hook it on like that. So there you go. That's pretty cool. You can strap them on your wrist. Especially when you're playing like especially I think Joy-Cons have like motion controls, I believe. So they do have like a motion control type of setting. I think if you're playing games like Just Dance, or I think even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee has like motion control settings. So if you're playing those games, you know, these are going to come in handy. So that way they don't go flying right out of your hand. And you risk breaking those or break something. Alright, see what else we got in here. Also got... Oh, here we go. We got the docking system for the Switch. So I believe it just goes in here like so. I believe I got it in there correctly. Yep, I got it in there. So this is how it's going to look. This is how the system's going to look if you're playing at home. So that's pretty neat. Alright, and then we also got some cables, of course. So you got your HDMI cable. And you also got your AC power adapter. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that comes inside this box. Alright, so taking a closer look at the system itself. So, closer look at the Joy-Cons first. You can see this one has the X, Y, A, B buttons. You got the home button right there. You got the plus button. Right here you got the R and ZR buttons. And then on this Joy-Con, the blue one, you got your minus button, L and LZ buttons. Sorry, did I call this ZR? I meant... Actually, wait. Sorry, yeah, I did call it right. It's ZR. I don't know why. I almost thought it was like RZ or something. Anyway, ZL right there. And you got your directional buttons right there. I forget what this button is for. I forget what it's called. But anyway. I do like the size of the screen though. It's a pretty good size. On top here, you got your volume button. Try to get my camera to focus. There we go. You got your volume button, your power button. You got the speakers right here for the system. You got a headphone jack. And then here's where you put in the game card. Goes in right there. And then looking at the bottom, I believe this is where you plug in like a charger cable, like if you're on the go and whatnot. And of course, this is where you dock your system when you're playing at home. Right here, you have a little kickstand. So like say if you're playing like at a park or on a plane. So you can just use this kickstand to hold the system up, and you can just use these Joy-Cons as individual controllers. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and also there's a port for a micro SD card, which I do not have, but so I'll probably get one eventually. And that's pretty much it. Oh, right there you got the Nintendo Switch logo at the back. So that's pretty much all you need to know about this system. It's a pretty, again, it's a pretty cool system. It's pretty interesting how Nintendo came up with this, making a system that's not only a home console but a portable console. I think that's a pretty smart. I can imagine, like, I just hope like other companies don't try to copy them, like Sony or Microsoft. I really hope they don't, because I think that's just going to end up blowing up in their faces. But anyway, I cannot wait to try the system out. I still got to hook it up. The TV behind this is actually my bedroom TV, which I'm not going to hook it up to because I have like a couple other systems hooked onto it already. So I'm probably going to hook this up in my living room. So yeah, I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to let the system charge for a bit, and then I'm going to test it out. So if you enjoyed this unboxing video, leave a like, feel free to subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when I upload. Stay tuned for more videos, and until next time, have a nice day, everybody.